What is up, Team Starlight? We got round 2 of WildCardCyclone. On the left, we got Z playing his signature Ziva heroes, and Al is playing some Nitro Vayu, opening up with that upstart. What is up, Albert?
What is up? We got a T-set pass from Al.
Nice. That's pretty... To me, a T-set in this version of the deck is televising Vayu plus Icarus. But we got the evil hero into Malicious, gets the draw. So yeah, that back row is definitely an Icarus. I mean, if not, it'd just be a strange like set value pass play because you usually want it for Greffer fodder, right? Oh,
Yeah,
summons
it's
this.
always awkward too to like go T-set with a Vayu Icarus turn 1 because like what if they just attack over it? It's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
I
that's
think
awkward.
they just don't expect. Yeah, I think people just like expect like if it's Raikou, they have to play like differently. But oh, it's actually a legacy. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. This deck is running like usually 6 draw traps, right? But here comes the Mali immediately being used here. Does he have a plague or a deep? Oh, he has the Caius
Ooh.
banishing the Sirocco. This is gonna be a ton of damage.
No fear of Gores, just getting in there.
And Gores is not dropped. We got any other back row? We got no back row. But if this Caius survives, which it probably, if this Caius goes to grave, his grave is set up for Dark Arm Dragon, and all he needs is a Water for Miracle. But here comes the Vayu Special Summon Gale, half it, deals an additional 900 damage. It's a little awkward though, because both these monsters, they can't like, they're kind of just chilling there. But Z's just big thinking. Mind
Starting out
control
with
the
Mind
Gale.
Con.
Normal summon the Bubble Man. Synchro into the Black Rose. Black Rose blows up the entire field. Goes for the Miracle immediately, which is putting him pretty low. Yep, takes 25. So now, oh, nope.
Oops.
Whoopsie. He should be at 2100 attack
21.
life, I mean. And yeah, that was a crazy little push there just for some damage, but I think you kind of have to do that. But here comes the brain control. So disrespectful. But it is awkward. You can't really convert this for free. Like you'll take 25, but
I mean, attributing for Sirocco is not that bad. Or Alphen. That
oh,
works too, because now
yeah,
your
Elfin
Vayu's
does work.
live.
But this is the funny part. I think Z has a brain control in his hand. He had mind control, but he still has the brain. So you could just brain him for game right here, which I think is probably what he's going to do. Deck Dev comes out. It's just a Greffer. That's hilarious.
I mean, that's still enough for game.
So he's going to summon the Greffer and attack. He has to use return, so now he's just awkwardly in a position. He's not going to attack any of them. They're all going to stay banished. And now we're in top decking wars. But Sirocco's a pretty good top deck. Because now you can just go for game? Is this enough for game?
No, it's not quite game. But it is a ton of damage.
Yeah. And there's not, I mean, he's at 650. So like at this point he needs, oh, that's not
and he's
great.
under deck Devi, so
Oh,
that's...
Lure comes out and yep. Deck Devi is a really, really strong card. And it's a card that single-handedly has turned off a lot of people to this format. But that's why you have to be, that's why the decks that are resilient against Deck Devi do so well. But if we get the Greffer opening, pitch Mali, probably sending Plague. He's thinking, yep, sending Plague.
Sets 1 passes.
Interesting. Sets 2 passes.
Yeah, no fear of the back row. That's kind of how I feel when I play against Nitro Vayu. I just kind of have to pretend their back row is just draw traps, and I'm gonna play because more often than not, it is the draw traps.
Also, at this point, the Greffer did its job. Like, it's not like it's needed for anything else at this point. But the Armageddon comes out, which is setting up his grave. Immediately gets out the big boy. Torrential comes out. Deck Dev comes out. Hits the Diva. Deck Dev again. We cry in the club out here. He drew a Compulse for turn. That's turn 1 of Deck Dev. We do have the ability to make like a Stardust here. I think at this point we should be trying to swing in. No, we're not. Okay, understood. MST comes out, hits the Torrential, Fossil-Dyna. Now we cannot swing in. Yeah, I think it would have been okay to make like a Stardust there. Just like you're gonna draw everything you draw, he's gonna see. So it like doesn't matter if you top deck for like a little bit.
Yeah, he was really afraid of this back row, but we got Vayu coming down, punching in for 2k with these
Oof.
little guys.
You got a deep prison this time, so he sets one, passes. I think he's just gonna. Oh, he summons the Necrogarna, attacks with a Necro, doesn't put the Falsadine in defense, but gets a big Mirror Force. However, this does turn on his own Vayu, so he can now make his an armor master basically for free. But a Compulse comes out.
It's
Oof.
the Compulse, which we knew about.
Yeah, he kind of knew that was gonna happen. I'm just surprised he didn't put the Falsadine in defense. It was like kind of winning him the game. I mean, are we gonna do the play now or not? Okay.
We got Burial.
I just feel like
Yeah, I
you're
think
playing
I
too
would've
slow
gone for
against
it.
this.
Yeah.
like, why do you have it in your deck if you're not gonna use it, Z? Oh man, you're just giving him so much freedom. Now we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and there's the same incarnate advantage now, I think.
So he goes Mally first, so he doesn't want to top deck anything and like shuffle it back. Which I feel like I saw his hand. There was a couple cards that wouldn't like. Do you need all those cards? Oh, he's going for Caius. So that's interesting. Caius is the back row. That's always so crazy. They run so many draw cards, dude.
Oh, drops the Gores.
Any miracles now? Why not just miracle first, dog? The damage. Like, I guess, like, yeah, I guess
if
you don't
you're-
want to
you're-
worry
you're
about
punching
it.
in.
But his logic would be like, oh, if he didn't have Gores, I wouldn't do this play, which is like fine. But now he goes for the Plague play. Probably make Dark End or Colossal. What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's the one downside of a diva hero. It feels like a lot of your plays are like kind of all in, and like you use all your hand. And I mean, Ab Zero is like a pain in the ass for your opponent to deal with, but like if they out it and you're top decking, it feels kind of bad.
Yeah, but this is not the worst position to be in. But he does have brain control. That's a little annoying. That's very annoying. I don't know what I'm saying. That's obnoxious. So, yeah, that cleanly outs the entire board. I was able to also have an Armageddon Knight follow up, which is crazy. On top of the fact that he has a Necrogarna. This is
Yeah,
just
his
looking.
grave is good.
And then he just drew a card and passed. And then, I mean, oh, he's upstarting, giving him a little bit of life. But I don't think that life's going to matter. The position that Z's in is not as great as Al's position. He drew an Icarus attack too, so that Icarus attack is mad live. And with Mirror Force gone, Torrential gone, a couple D prisons gone at this point, like just swing in. We put the wrong calculation there, but you put 28 instead of that. But it's okay because he's still just in brain control range. But it doesn't. Oh, he got the Caius too.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! And he's gonna try to attack. Does he have? Is he gonna Necro? He is gonna Necro.
does.
Interesting. Is it because it puts him in like 3 darks or something? Because that'd probably make the most sense. Upstarting again. His life points definitely should be a little bit higher. He took 28 from the armed wing. It should only have been 23, so he should actually be at 26. Let's hope it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm gonna keep track of that for you, at viewers at home.
Oh, it might not matter if we.
It might not matter.
He's got a
this
ton of
the return
Sirokkos in
is
there.
the return is crazy. Sirocco. That's all you got to do. It's curtains.
Yeah.
Just every black
Yeah,
wing you can find. You have to bring 5, by the way. Like, return requires you to bring as many as possible. But yeah, he has a crow. So, oof. That's just rough. GG's ZZ.